It's actually my brother-in-law that brought me over here. He tried to bring me up here about a year ago before I started the other job, but kept telling me how good it was and benefits were good, and I was about to have my second kid. And once I decided to make that change, I'm glad I did. I mean, the company's treated me right ever since. Never had any problems. Everybody that works here, really good, but the transition was it's actually a pretty smooth transition. I guess my previous work history gave me all the tools I needed to kind of get going here. Working with hydraulic, electrical, having to read schematics, kind of helped me out moving into plumbing. Well, the training was actually really good. I asked a lot of questions, tried to get as much information as I could. My brother-in-law used to always tell me, because he was actually my supervisor at the time before I moved up here. And he was like, slow down a little bit. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna retain it. I was like, just give it to me. Give me all the information you can. I was like, if I don't pick up now, I'm definitely gonna pick it up later. But I mean, the people I learned from definitely helped me to get to where I am now. They're really good teachers all around. Just to ask the right questions, and even if you don't, they're still gonna help you and give you the information that you need in order to keep on moving forward and succeed. I love it. To me, in the slab, it's like putting a big puzzle together. Pretty much having it works your mind, makes you think. You're not really doing the same thing over and over again. Every house you get to is a little different. A lot of different things you have to look for and check on. But it's all part of the job, and I love doing something that works my mind. And this definitely gives me that challenge to better myself, not only here, but within my life in general. Better opportunities. One thing he told me that there's, and also in the interview process when before I got hired, one thing that stuck out to me was there's no ceiling. So my other jobs kind of came to a dead end. I moved up as far as I could, and once they told me that, I was on board. Like I said, with having 2 kids now, the benefits are really good. 401k, everything, planning for the future. What that means for us is pay attention, make sure everything is correct while you're doing it the first time, so you don't have to go back and waste more time trying to fix a mistake. Yeah, of course it does happen, but that's actually where I learn from it and improve, so next time I come out, I don't have to do the same thing I just did in order to correct it. But doing it right the first time is, I mean, pretty much what it is. I mean, do it right the first time, take your time, and making sure everything's correct. It's really like a big family. We'll go talk to a rough guy down the road and ask them something, or figure out what helps them better. Later on, what I can change and while I'm doing my slab position to help them later on in the process. Drive through, and especially if I'm with my wife and my kids, my daughter in the back, she's 5 now. I drive by, I see a house in the neighborhood and subdivision I've worked on. I get pretty excited. Look over, I was like, hey look, I did that house over there. You wanna go check it out? I was like, no, we gotta keep going. We got somewhere to go. I actually run on that quite often, actually, that you mentioned it. Pretty much I just ask them what kind of background they have, get to know them, fill them out a little bit. But I mean, I didn't have any experience when I started here, plumbing. And like I said, if you have all the right tools and the right teachers to help you and push you like we do here, then you can succeed. Like I said, benefits are good. If you don't mind a little hard work, then it's definitely a great place to be. Definitely good work ethic. willing to learn, being able to change some of the bad habits that you have and making them good, and just throwing out any ideas. Anything helps. Everything's always constantly changing. So if you have any good idea to give out, mention it. Whether we use it or not, we definitely will take a look at it. And you never know, it may work and make the job easier, and we'll pass it along to everybody else. Yes, long term, I actually do. Once I actually came on board and started working here for a little while, I realized that this is probably what I'm going to do the rest of my life. I definitely want to keep on climbing. That's my main goal, and that's what's helped me and pushed me to keep on growing. I just take everything in, learn from everybody around me, from all the different crews, and just keep on progressing as I go. Definitely want to move up to area manager. I even actually told the big bosses in my interview that I want to be sitting where they're sitting one day, and I definitely plan on doing that.